Hey YouTube, I'm Brett Epster, and today I'm actually doing my second unboxing ever on my channel. I'm unboxing an iPhone 4S Black 32GB. Now pretty much what I'm going to explain today is first I'm just going to unbox the actual box, and then I'm going to do a quick informative overview of what the new features of the iPhone 4S has. So let's get started. Alright, so I got my scissor here, iPhone 4S in here, and my iPhone 4 currently right here. I'm going to do a quick little speed test, how fast it powers up, how fast it loads some apps, and so forth. So, let's get started. So, first things first, cut this off. Easy enough. Alright, so you are greeted with this box. It is the iPhone 4S box. Alright, so then, that's it for that. You can throw away this box. Alright, so now, I'm going to open up the box. Simple enough. Alright, and here we go. The iPhone 4S. Now you're going to say, oh, well, it looks exactly the same and stuff. Well, yes, Apple did, have their keynote last week, and it is the exact same size, nothing really different. Maybe a little bit heavier, 2 grams heavier, but it still feels pretty good, in the hand. And, yeah. So, of course, you get the iPhone 4S. Like me, I got the black one here. I'll put this to the side over here. Now I'm just going to do a quick little unboxing of what else is in the actual box. So we're going to pull that out. And first thing you're going to see is this. You have your typical earbuds, the USB, and the wall charger. You plug this, the USB into the wall charger, and that's pretty much that. Then of course Apple throws in the manuals, the fingertips, the stickers, all that fun stuff. So you get the fingertips, the iPhone 4S, and put that to the side. And you get your manual and the stickers. Everyone loves those stickers. So, put that away. Now they actually don't include the SIM card removal thing anymore. You just gotta use a regular paper clip, but that's not too terrible. So, now I'm gonna do a quick speed test of how fast the phone boots up. So, I'm gonna get a stopwatch right here. Put the iPhone 4S in the middle. Alright. So now keep in mind that this here, the one without the case, is the iPhone 4S, and this is the iPhone 4, which I'll be using as a stopwatch. So, whatever you see here is how fast it's going to take to boot up. Alright? So, here we go. So minus about 1 second, because I clicked it a bit early. Hopefully it'll be around 20 seconds like the iPad 2 with the A5 processor, but we'll see. Still booting up after about 25 seconds, 24 seconds maybe, somewhere around there. Keep in mind this is the first boot up, so it might take a little bit longer. So now we're running about near 30 seconds, and yeah, just about that. It's about at 34 seconds the first time you boot up, which isn't too bad. I got 38.3 seconds, which isn't terrible. And then of course, you're greeted by this screen, the iPhone, with iOS 5 built in. So, we're going to do a quick little configure. United States, enable. We can use cellular connection right now. And then you activate your phone here. Has a quick little activation menu that comes up. Alright, so pretty much you gotta enter in your social security, the last 4 digits, and the billing zip code. And then you get, this terms or whatever. And you click agree. And that says it'll take about 3 minutes to activate. Okay, I am back. It is actually now Saturday, October 15th. I finally got my iPhone 4S activated. It actually took about, I would say, 2 hours. I had to keep trying on AT&T because, I don't know, they were having a lot of problems with their servers. But anyway, now it's finally active, and it's been great so far. The only thing that's a little bit of a disappointment right now is Siri, because Apple servers are like getting like bogged down by everyone trying to use it. And I realize now that Siri's actually not just like you can use it offline, but you have to use it online only if you have a network. So it is a bit of a bummer, but Apple should fix its servers pretty soon, and Siri should work well. Actually, I haven't tried it today, but yesterday wasn't working so well. But sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't. But I think Apple it will fix it probably by today anyway, so it'll be much better. But right now I'm just going to be doing a little quick overview of what's new in the iPhone 4S. First of all, the newest thing is the camera. That's now 8 megapixel and can shoot 1080p video at 30 frames per second. It also can shoot video, actually no, it take pictures a lot faster now. I tried taking pictures as fast as I could yesterday, and I think that took about 5 a second, so, actually no, I'd probably say about 5 every 2 seconds, so it is ridiculously fast, and I do notice that the colors are more true to the environment, and it's overall, I think this is more of a, they were really focusing on the camera in this model, and the speed, which hence the name the iPhone 4S for speed. And the other thing that that it's really I can really notice is the A5 processor. All around it's 2 times faster, and the graphics are 7 times faster. I tried playing Asphalt 6 and it looked great. There was no lag whatsoever, and it looked amazing. So yeah, so pretty much it's the camera, 8 megapixel 1080p, and then you also got the A5 processor, which is a lot faster, and dual core. Remember that. And then you also got Siri, which should work better now. I'll give it a quick try in a second. So, yeah, so right here I have my iPhone 4 and I have my iPhone 4S. I'm going to do a quick speed comparison of like loading some games like Angry Birds or maybe a Doodle Jump, some easy games like that. Alright, here we go. So now this is going to be a test of how fast it loads Angry Birds. So obviously you'll see that the iPhone 4S loaded a lot quicker than the iPhone 4. So I'd probably say that it's about, I would say it's probably about 3 seconds, maybe 4 seconds faster in loading up Angry Birds. So now I'm going to try loading up another game like, probably Real Racing actually, instead of Doodle Jump, because that's, you know, a 3D game and, you know, requires a lot more. So I'm going to try loading up Real Racing GTI. So you'll see that the iPhone 4S is of course faster once again. So it already loaded the next screen while this one's still stuck on the first one. Alright, so pretty much you'll see that everything is a lot faster. The graphics look pretty good so far on the iPhone 4S, and the iPhone 4 is like a bit behind. So I would say that the speed is overall a lot better because of the A5 processor, and it's really great so far. So right now I'm going to do a quick test on Siri and see how well it works. So let me push this iPhone 4 to the side. Remind me tonight at 7 to publish this YouTube video.
Here's your reminder for today at 7 p.m.
Alright, then.
Shall I create it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll remind you.
Alright, so pretty much Apple fixed their servers yesterday at around midnight Eastern Time. Yeah, these servers were bogged down. Siri didn't work well, but obviously today they fixed it. Alright, so you pretty much saw there that Siri worked out pretty well. It recognized my voice. There was no problems with it at all. Although yesterday was a little bogged down, but that's over with. You don't need to worry about that anymore. So the last few things in my little introduction unboxing here is that I'm going to do a quick, I'm going to see like what the time difference is of the shutdown and power up of both phones. So it's the same from before. This is the 4S and the 4. So I'm just going to power down both, and we'll compare how long it'll take to power down. Alright, so let me get both phones ready, and release. So this is the 4S right here. Alright, so you obviously saw the 4S shut down, I think maybe like a half second earlier. That's not too big of a deal though, shutting down the phone. But what you really want to see is how fast it will start up. So, here, I'm going to turn on both phones at the exact same time. Alright. So I think about the 4S takes about, I would say, 35 seconds each time on boot up. It's not that fast. I would think it would be usually, I thought it would be faster, but I wouldn't say the iPhone 4 would be any quicker. So I would say maybe that time took 25 seconds-ish. I didn't test it with a stopwatch or anything, but I would say it's about 25 seconds, but you can judge that based upon the YouTube slider on the bottom. So you'll see that the iPhone 4 pretty much booted up about 10 seconds after, maybe 8 to 10 seconds after the iPhone 4S booted up. So pretty much, I hope you enjoyed this little this unboxing and quick introduction to the iPhone 4S. It was a little bit complicated since the servers were bad on opening day, and so I had to continue it until today, and that's why it's not coming out until a day after the phone came out. But yeah, it came yesterday in the morning around 10 a.m. by UPS, and yeah, so anyway, it's the A5 processor with the camera, the Siri that really, that's like the whole idea of this phone, and it's really great. It's faster. I can, really replace my digital camera now instead of just taking lousy photos by the old iPhone 4. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. In the future, I'll be doing more unboxings of Apple products like the iPad 3 maybe in the March or April time frame. And then if I get any other Apple products or accessories for Apple products, I will do unboxings of them. So, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and see you next time.